Let's get it.
What's going on, guys? It's Bad Luck, and today I'm going to bring you a tier list ranking video of all of the rookie premier items in Madden that are going to drop day one in order to give you a better idea of who you should pick up and who you can use those tokens on. Let's get into it. So over here I created the database, or created the tier listing, and have all of them entered in here. We're just going to go through. I'm going to be a little brief with it, just for the sake of time. So we'll go over it right now. The middle linebacker, Azamoa, 84 speed, 88 acceleration. He's a middle linebacker. He is 6'1", 228 pounds. But since he is a middle linebacker, I am going to go ahead and put him in the C tier. Hopefully they wind up helping out the middle linebackers and making them a little more viable. A right guard, Logan Bruss, 83 strength, and speed doesn't say his speed on here, but he has alright stats, 6'5", 308. He's a big dude. He is going to go in A tier because all of my offensive line is going to be in the A tier. It just makes sense. It seems like they're definitely a good position to use your tokens on. Jordan Davis, D tackle, 76 speed. He's a big guy, 6'6", 340 pounds. He's going to be crushing it through the line. So I'm going to go ahead with him and put him in the A tier as well. I definitely think that he is someone you could definitely pick up and use on your team for a little while. As soon as I can find him in here, Davis. Here he is. He's going to go in A tier. Alright, moving on, we are going to go to Dodson, and he is a wide receiver, 84 speed, 5'11". Not a good card. I would not pick him up. He's actually going to go into the D tier. Unfortunately, that's Washington's curse. We got Aquanu. He is a left tackle, 6'4", 320 pounds, and he is going to go into the A tier because he is a offensive lineman. Moving on to Elam, he's a quarterback with 86 speed, 6'2". He's a great pick. Right here, I would definitely go ahead and not feel bad at all about putting him way up here in the S tier. He's definitely somebody I'd be looking to pick up. And then we will go down to Kingsley. He is a right outside linebacker. He's slow, 6'4", 270 pounds. I don't really like the card. I'm going to put him in C tier. We got Neil Farrell Jr. He is a D tackle, 67 speed, 6'4". He's a big dude, but he is not going to go up as high as the other D tackle. I think I'll put him in B tier. Moving on, Kadecki. He is left guard, 6'5", good stats. Gonna go ahead and put him in the A tier with the rest of the O linemen. And then I will go to Kyler Gordon. He is a cornerback, 85 speed, 89 jumping. That's really nice, 6 foot. I wouldn't mind having him on the team at all. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in the A tier. Alright. Moving on. We have Danny Gray. He is a wide receiver with 85 speed. He is 6 foot. Catching traffic. He's not terrible, so I will go ahead and put him in B tier. Breece Hall, halfback, 85 speed. You could definitely use him in place of any of the other picks you might have wanted to go for in the programs because he has 85 speed, 86 acceleration. Nice change of direction. So 6'1", 220 pounds. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the A tier as somebody you might want to pick up. Moving on from Hall, Daxton Hill, free safety with 86 speed. He is 6 foot, 87 acceleration, 86 pursuit. Man coverage is really good. I'm going to go with him and put him in the S tier. Good free safety for you to pick up. Aiden Hutchinson, left outside linebacker. His acceleration is pretty good. His speed is really slow, though. He's a big dude, so while he's his speed's going to keep him in the B tier. Otherwise, he'd be in the A tier. Zion Johnson, right guard, 6'3", 316 pounds, excuse me. He is O lineman. He's going in the A tier. Onto the second page. We have George Karlaftis. He's a left end. He is not very fast. He's a big guy. He's not that big. 275 pounds. For a left end, he's not small or anything, but I'm not a big fan of this card. I'm going to wind up putting him in the C tier. Moving on, Tyler Linderbaum. He is a center, and he is 6'3", 290 pounds. He's going to be probably one of the better centers in the beginning of the year because they're not going to come out with one, so he is going into A tier. Where were we? We're Abraham Lucas, right tackle, 80 strength. Here's all of his other stats. He's pretty good, 6'7", 319 pounds. So he is going to go into the A tier. Damari Mathis, cornerback, 86 speed, 87 jumping. He has pretty good stats. He is short, though. Unfortunately, he is short, so he's going to go into... For the speed, I'll keep him in the B tier. Speed and acceleration is pretty good on him. Tight end, Trey McBride. He's pretty good, but with the Chargers tight end that they just released, I'm not seeing him being the best choice. He was a good choice up until they released him, so he's not bad. I wouldn't be mad about taking him, so I'll put him in B tier. He's not going to go into C. We got Roger McCreary, 83 speed, cornerback, and he is 6 foot. He's not very good. I'm going to put him in C tier. He's 6 foot, so he's not terrible. He's not going to go into D tier. Olave, wide receiver, 86 speed. He is 6'1". Not too bad of a choice at all. I'm going to go with Olave and put him in A tier. Moving on, Kenny Pickett. He is my Steeler. I would love to put him higher on the list, but unfortunately Desmond Ritter, who you're going to see, is better than he is, so I'm going to put him in C tier. Honestly, he may even go into D tier. He's going into D tier. There's just too many quarterbacks to really want that are going to be coming out to want him. Alex Pierce, wide receiver, 84 speed, 6'3". He's really tall. The height is going to keep him out of the C. I'll put him in B tier just because he's an alright pick. Actually, I'm going to drop him down. He's 6'3", but he's slow. So, who do we got next? Jalen Peter, free safety, 84 speed, 86, 6 foot. Nothing to write home about. I'm going to go ahead with him and put him in the C tier. Desmond Ritter, he is better than Kenny Pickett in the game, and all these stats, none of these are really bad. I wouldn't be terribly mad about you picking him up, but he's going in B tier because QBs are not the way that you want to go with these. Kayvon Thibodeau, right outside linebacker. He is 86 acceleration, 82 speed, 6'5". He's not terrible. I'm going to go ahead and put him in B tier. Go down to Thornton. He is a wide receiver, 6'2", 87 short route running, 85 spec catch, 86 speed, 88 catch in traffic. I mean, he's definitely good. As far as wide receivers, I would put him up here in the number 1 spot out of all the wide receivers in this selection. He's going into S tier for sure. I mean, that speed and his height, he's great. So we will go down to Channing Tyndall, another middle linebacker, 6'2", 228. Pretty good speed and acceleration, honestly. He's a good middle linebacker, but he's a middle linebacker, so that's an issue. I'm gonna wind up keeping him out of the same tier as this middle linebacker. I'm gonna put him in. No, I'm going to keep him here. C. He's in C tier because he's a middle linebacker, unfortunately. Jalen Robert, rookie, premier wide receiver. 84 speed, and 6'3". That's going to keep him higher than he would be, which would be C tier, but I'm going to put him in B tier because he's tall. Then we have the last page over here. We got Tavon Walker, left outside linebacker. He is 87 acceleration, 85 speed. He's actually really nice, 6'5". He's a big guy. He's going to go up into the S tier as well. Last but not least, we have Piran Winfrey, a D tackle, 6'4", 290 pounds. Nothing special. So, to be honest with you, he's not going... just because he's a D tackle and you could use him, I'm going to put him in here. But that's going to be my list, guys, and I'll link it in the description so you can check it out, zoom in a little more. You can pause and zoom in, and let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you had any different opinions on this, but I think Elam, Hill, Thornton, and Walker are going to be the ones I would definitely pick up. I think these ones are going to hold the most value. But yeah, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let me know what I can do better, or if you like the video. All right, take it easy. Bad luck out.